Hi guys, it's Bisa. I'm going to do a tag today which is 13 personal questions, and I saw that on Brit Pop Princess's page, so I'm just going to do it. I've got the questions written out, so I'm going to keep looking down. Question number 1, what do you order when you go to Starbucks? I don't go to Starbucks ever, and I don't tend to actually buy food or drink because I just don't like using my money for food, like I really don't. But if I was going to, it'd probably be something like a hot chocolate or something like that. Something really indulgent probably, not tea or coffee. One thing you can't live without in your closet, it would have to be my coat, because I'm always like, I like being warm and I hate being stranded somewhere and freezing. It's just not ideal. What's one thing most people don't know about you? That I make wigs and that I wear wigs. That's what, like, loads of people don't know that, so the secret's out. One thing you want to do before you die. There's loads of things I want to do, but I think the main thing is I just want to kind of impact people's lives. Like, I want to really help people in some way. I want to kind of, especially like in Ghana where my parents are from, I went there and I just saw the vast difference between the rich and the poor. They've got the best houses you've ever seen in Ghana, but they've also got like the worst houses you've ever seen. And I'd like to just kind of build places. I'd like to have enough money basically to be able to just help people without even thinking about it. That's what I'd really want to do before I die. One food you can't live without. Everything I eat is kind of like, I really like healthy food. I know it's really weird, but I choose like healthy food over like a chocolate cake any day. But like, I still eat like food that is bad for me sometimes, but generally it's like meat. I'm not really into chicken, but meat, like goat's meat, love it, and salad or vegetables, anything like that, I love. What phrase or quote do you live by? Mine is from the Bible, and it's actually just recently become my quote, but it's become more real to me than it ever has, and it's, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. And I just thought, like, basically that's saying that you are what you think about yourself. Like, it doesn't matter what other people say about you, it doesn't matter what other people think. What you think about yourself is the main thing, and what you tell yourself is the main thing. And I think that's really important, and it's kind of like a life-changing thing for me to live my life like that, like to really renew my mind and how I think about myself, and how I think about myself. What do you like or dislike? What do you like and dislike about the YouTube community? I'm really new to the YouTube community, because when I first started my channel, it was just to kind of upload my dance rehearsals and stuff, and it was mainly for my dancers to pick up the moves. I only just did my makeup channel, or started doing the makeup like about at maximum a month ago, and like the fashion and everything else I was doing on it, so I'm really new to it in that sense. But what I do like is, I like the fact that it is a community. I like the fact that all the makeup kind of people who do makeup, people who have makeup channels, they all like, we all, what I feel kind of like included in that now, even though I'm just starting up. But it's like, there's a lot of support for each other, and I like the fact that it's not like, there's no, well, it doesn't seem to me like there's any jealousy or hatred towards each other. Like, girls have a reputation, or females have a reputation of being like against each other, but it's really nice that everyone supports each other and like subscribes to each other, and I just think it's nice. I think it's nice. It seems like there are loads of friends in that community, like friends being made, which is really nice. What I dislike, I generally sometimes you just see negative comments that don't need to be said. Mainly, if you don't like a video, you don't have to watch it. I mean, you can. There's a like and a dislike button. If you don't like it, you don't have to. You can put dislike. I just think saying really harsh things, just being overly negative, there's no need for that at all. What's your most played song on iTunes? I know it sounds really vain, but I listen to my music a lot. Well, I don't think that's a bad thing, because, yeah, so I listen to my music a lot. I really like Kanye West, All of the Lights. I like Jake John music, my brother. I'll put the link below. I like loads. I can't really think of anything at the moment. Tidra Moses. I love Tidra Moses. Yeah. Oh, I just thought of another thing people don't know about me. I've got both of these bits. I can't remember what they're called, but I've got both of them pierced. Like, I did it like about 8 months ago, but I didn't tell anyone, so yeah. And what kind of style would you define yourself as having? I don't really have like I don't really have a style that I would like say is like, I'd say what I'd like it to be. I kind of like, okay, the kind of things I like are like, I kind of like edgy, kind of rocky look, but with a feminine twist. So like, I love boots, just things with details, like embellishments and things like that. I'm into my jackets as well. I kind of like, it's probably a cross between, and I also like really chic like dresses. I have loads of dresses. I love dresses because they're just simple. Like, you don't have to match anything. You just have a dress, you put some jewellery on, shoes, and you're sorted. But I really like kind of classy, chic kind of clothes. But I also like, I kind of like vintage, but not like the traditional vintage look. I like select pieces, but I'm really into 80s as well. And Michael Jackson style I liked. So a bit of everything. It's a bit kind of like, I don't really know. It's like I dress differently each time. Just depends how I feel really. Favourite number, number 7. Yeah, I just love that number. What are your hobbies? I've got loads of hobbies. Now, YouTube is one of them. Singing, well, it's also my career, but I'm singing, writing, producing, choreography, dancing, filmmaking, watching movies. I love watching films. Drawing, even though I don't do it that much anymore. There's loads of things and I can't seem to remember them. Dressmaking also. Making wigs. That's it. What are your pet peeves? What are your pet peeves? Mine are people who say I can't. People who just say that all the time. I can't. It's so, I just can't stand it. Because it's like, it's such a negative thing. It's like, you know, it's like, fine if you can't say I can't fly. Yeah, no, I can't do that. But everything else you can kind of try or learn to do. And I just don't like people who just say I can't all the time. It's really annoying. I just don't like it. What is your guilty pleasure? This is gonna like, I've got so many and it's gonna really make you judge me really badly. Okay, one is a common one, so I'll just get it out of the way. Picking spots, especially blackheads. Love it. And I do it for my family members, like when they're talking to me I'll just be like scanning their faces, especially the forehead, and they always get really paranoid and start backing away, and then I just go for them, but then like people tend to run away from me. And cleaning my ears, I have to do it like every day. I like have to have clean ears. I get really paranoid if like the thought of someone standing next to me and me having wax in my ears, just like, it's just not good. No, they have to be clean. And picking my nose, I do it all the time. and I like doing it. Yeah, because I don't like to have bogeys, so I just need to pick it to make sure that there's nothing there. So yeah, that's one. And also chewing ice. Like at one point I was actually addicted. Like I used to scrape the freezer, which is so bad for you, don't do it. But now like it went onto ice cubes, and now I've just stopped because it's not good for my voice, so I don't do that. But also like plaster. Like if you kind of dig at the wall and then you like rub your finger in it and eat, I do that. My brother's wall is like got loads of holes from me like hacking at it. But yeah, those are my guilty pleasures, so they're actually really embarrassing. So that's it, that's me. I just thought I'd do some personal questions because I've got loads of videos up, but I haven't really got anything that's kind of interactive as such, so I thought I'd just let people know, like, you know, a little bit about me. I just want to say thank you to all you guys who have just subscribed. Like, it's amazing. I really appreciate it, really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and hopefully I'll just keep churning out the videos, and hopefully you'll continue to like them, and hopefully I'll get more subscribers. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.